Welcome back, dear students. So, today we will start our new lesson, percentage, and we are going to see its introduction part. So, let's start. First of all, we'll come to know the phrase percent. The phrase percent is a short form of the Latin word percentum, which means by 100. And we are having the symbol percent. This was symbol which is used to denote the percentage, and here per cent is basically used for 100. So here per cent means for every 100, or you can say per 100, which means that actually it compares a given number to 100. Like we are having here, you can see here, if I am seeing this is 100, these total are the 100 boxes. So I am saying parts per 100. For example, if I am saying 25% means 25 per 100. That is, of out of this box, 25 boxes are green here. That means that shaded portion is what? 25 out of 100. Or you can say for every 25 from the 100. That is 25% means 25 per 100. So if for example you are saying 10%, what is 10%? 10% means a 10 out of every 100. For example, if you are saying 10% of 500 people have ice cream, what does it mean? 10% of 500, you can calculate here 10%, that is 10 upon 100, that is 10 out of 100. This is a 10% of 500. Of, you know that is a into 500. These zeros will cut with this zero. 5 tens are, we will get a 50 people. So 50 people have a ice cream. So if you are saying x percent, it means that x upon 100. So friends, if you want to say about percentage in terms of fraction, the fraction which is having denominator 100, that also you can call as a percentage. So here for example, so percent means 100, the symbol is percent symbol, and if suppose x percent you are saying, that means x upon 100. And if you are saying 1%, just 1%, that means 1 upon 100. So 7% means 7 upon 100. So this word is basically comes from the Latin language word percentum. You can see here 5%, 5 by 100, which is written as 5 with the symbol 5%. So now some percentages are just a hundredths part, so you can easily write them as the fractions, and you can easily write them in a decimals. Like 63% is there. So friends, you can write 63 upon 100, and this again in decimal you can write 0.63. Here 9% you can write 9 upon 100, which you can write in decimal 0.09. So you can interchange between percent to fraction, fraction to decimal easily. So next we are having a fraction that has 100 as a denominator is called as percentage. So friends, in a ratio the second term is 100, that also you can call fraction, that also you can call percentage. Like 96 to 100, in a fraction you can write 96 upon 100, which means 96%. And similarly 9 by 100 you can write 9%. 77 upon 100 you can write 77%. So friends, in general x upon 100 you can write as a x percent. In a ratio, if you are speaking about percentage, the second term is always 100. So if you want to say that 25% people of the cinema hall are students, then you mean that 25 people out of every 100, 25%, you can write 25%, which is equal to 25 upon 100, which means out of 100, 25 people out of 100 are students. And friends, one thing, 100% is always a whole. 100% you can write 100 upon 100, which is just a 1, and 1 represent here as a whole. So a percent is a ratio. Another definition, you can say a percent is a ratio whose second term is what? 100, and we are having symbol percent. So friends, if you want to convert percentage to fraction, fraction to decimal, all possible conversions are there. Suppose you want to convert percentage and you want to convert a fractions to percent, so simply, for example, you want to convert 2 by 5 into percent, then just multiply by 100. It's 100%. So friends, you'll get 2 by 5 multiply by 100%, you'll get a 40% here. 3 by 7 you want to convert into percentage, so you just multiply by 100%. If it is not possible to cut, you can simply divide 300 upon 7, that is 42.86. So a percent means parts per 100, and we use the symbol percent to represent it. Hope you have understood it.